need a guru. You need a divine personality who knows the scriptures, who knows the mysteries, the divine mysteries of God, so that that guru may reveal those mysteries to you, so that there is no more confusion. Hinduism is very, very deep. And I say to you, because of its depth, it becomes confusing. At a superficial level, yes, it seems very confusing. But the more you go into it, the more you discover its sweetness and its greatness. And the more you have faith in it, and the more you have the appreciation for it. Because as Tulsidas ji says, Jane binu na hoi parititi. Without knowledge, there can not be faith. And binu parititi na hoi priti. Without faith, there can be no love. I know that in Trinidad, as in other countries, there is a huge problem that manifests itself in people, Hindus, not understanding their religion and being very confused. And I would urge the people, Hindus in Trinidad and everywhere, please try to discover the greatness of Hinduism. Discover the gems that are laying in this ocean, because you know, to get to the rarest gems, you have to dive deeply into the ocean. Don't just skim the surface. Please don't think that Hinduism is just about, you know, you offer the water, you offer the flowers, you break a coconut. It's not just that. These rituals are very meaningful. When you break a coconut, you're not supposed to do it without love. When you offer a flower, that flower is supposed to be offered with love. These are not hollow rituals. Lord Krishna says, Patram, Pushpam, Phalam, Toyam, Yome Bhaktya Prayachati. Gita. He says, you can offer me a leaf, a flower. Patram, Pushpam, Phalam, a fruit. Toyam, a water. But what does he say after that? With love. Offer it with love and devotion. So when the flower is being offered, we must offer it with love. When the fruit is being offered, it must be with utmost love. Hinduism is not just rituals. It is rituals which have great meaning. And Hinduism says you can practice devotion with rituals or without. The main thing is that your mind must be absorbed in the thoughts of God. If rituals help you do that, then by all means perform rituals. If you feel that you don't have need for them and that you will just think of God in your mind and you will love Him, then by all means you can renounce them. The ritual is not the main thing. Love for God. That's what Hinduism teaches us. The Vedas, the Purans, the Gita, Ramayana, all these scriptures, none of them contradict one another. They're all saying the same thing. And that is bhakti. Practice devotion to God. That one God who can manifest Himself and does manifest Himself in countless forms, and He has countless names. And that one God is neither male nor female, but comes to this earth sometimes as a male, sometimes as a female, sometimes as an animal, sometimes as half human, half animal, like in Narsingh Bhagwan. Do not put any limitations on that God. Do not bring Him to the human level, but He willingly comes to the human level. That is His greatness. Because He leaves behind wonderful stories, pastimes. Reading these stories, we are still falling in love with Bhagwan Sri Ram, although it has been thousands and thousands of years since He left this earth. It has been 5,000 years since Lord Krishna left this earth, but we are still falling in love with Him by reading about His pastimes in the Bhagavad and other such scriptures. So I've told you a little bit about Hinduism this evening. This is a topic which is very dear to my heart, and this is a topic that needs to be discussed often. It is a topic that I suspect many of you wanted me to discuss, and I am very happy to discuss this with you. And there is so much more, but that will have to wait for another time. Boliye Vrindavan Bihari Lal ki Jai, Siyavar Ramchandra ki Jai, Jagat Guru Shri Kripalu Mahaprabhu ki Jai, Boliye Sanatan Dharma ki Jai. That was very, the volume was very low. Let's try it again. Boliye Sanatan Dharma ki Jai. Jai Shri Radhe.